Hey guys, it's Kim Smith here, and I just wanted to just let you guys know I'm going to be doing a webinar coming up probably in the next week or two, and I'm going to touch base on something that I actually have a series of some webinars that are going to be coming up, but one of them is going to be about mastermind groups. And the reason that that came to mind today is the Mastermind Partner Program that I'm a part of has been really a pivotal shift in my business as well. And I know some of my other coaching members have also had that same type of shift in their business too. And it made me really stop and think about some of my struggles when I first began a few years ago. And my background was I worked as a surgical scrub tech for a maxillofacial surgeon for about 13 years. And so when I came home from that job, I didn't really have any skills. I didn't know anything about internet marketing, and I started from scratch. And I know a lot of people do really start from basic to no knowledge of the online marketing world. And I tried and struggled for a couple of years, and I did like a lot of people do. I get the info products, things that I was interested in, and I would go through them, and I would make notes, and I'd go back through them, and I'd really study hard on that, and I would start implementing them. But I just would hit a roadblock every time. It seemed like it would tell you step by step what to do. I would do those, and every time I would try to do step one through whatever, I seemed like I would hit a roadblock of things that I didn't have enough knowledge to know how to get through. A lot of it for me was technical, tech stuff. I didn't, really know the ins and outs of, marketing as far as the techie stuff, and it really frustrated me, and it cost me a lot of time and a lot of money, because I would go and get a different info product, or I'd spend hours online Googling things on how to do this, that, or the other, and I was really frustrated. And one of the things that I also noticed about the Mastermind Partner Program that I'm involved with is there is a huge group of people. I think we are started with just a few, and there's probably well over 30 of us now, and our group has been very close-knit. We do have a lot of like-minded people together in one place. The synergy of the group is amazing. And, I immediately, obviously I think our group is awesome. But I think that there's people that really need to know how to find a mastermind partner group that they can be a part of, because if you continue to do it the way that I was doing, solo, you're going to continue to struggle. And until I decided that I really did need to have someone that could help me, and I joined forces with other marketers that are kind of along the same path as me, I spun my wheels. I wasn't going anywhere, and I was spending money that on different trainings and things, and I really was getting a lot of great knowledge that I can share with you now. I just didn't know how to get it to you. I really didn't know. Video marketing was never an option, and I didn't know that it was such a huge part of business. And I learned a lot of basics. And the partner program, one of the things that I want to offer to you from the webinar is the roadmap that our Andrea Goodstead had put together for us in this program. And it really takes you from basics, whether you're just turning on the computer for the first time, you don't know anything about internet marketing, which is exactly where I was. It takes you from that basic point all the way through. And there's in phase one, we've just completed the phase one, to where that roadmap is really how we managed to go through the whole program, and the coaching. And then there's phase two that's really underway at this point, and that's going to be a great adventure for us to be able to take the basic skills that we've learned and start implementing into making even more money online, which I know everyone has that goal. But the great thing is about phase one, even if you are just starting, there's so many people that are there to help. There's webinars, there's trainings, there's a Ning community, a Facebook group, and there's so many things that we all offer each one of our members that come through. So that's something that I'll touch base on. But if this isn't the right fit for you, this is not something that you want to be a part of, you really need to be part of something as far as a mastermind group. You can't be doing this business, whether you're in direct sales or you're in a multi-level marketing company. You really do need someone, not just your sponsors and your downlines. You need someone that's a mastermind group that is well versed in the internet marketing world. So that's what I'm going to touch base on and kind of talk to you about a little more in depth with that webinar. And I will have some social media management webinars as well, and just a lot of other things coming up. But I think that's really what hit me today mostly why I'm making this video is we have a couple partners in this membership that I'm in as far as the program goes, and we just really offer our knowledge to each other, and it just works. And I haven't found that anyplace else, to be honest with you. So I know that is definitely the reason that my business has shifted to being able to help other people and help others around me. But I've gotten the help from people that are like-minded, and that's been the ingredient that I was missing all along. And I wish it didn't take me 2 to 3 years to figure that out, but I'm glad now that I'm where I'm at. And I just want to offer that shave off of the learning curve, I think, for you, so that you don't have to go through 2 to 3 years of complete struggle and frustration like I did, and you'll be able to make the money that you want to make online up front. So anyway, the webinar will be coming up soon. I want you to go ahead and put your name and email address in below on the opt-in form, and that will get you some information right now, and it will also be able to allow me to send you the webinar link, and that way you're invited to participate in that with us. And it will also allow me to send the webinar replay, because I know some of the people that will be tuning in are on a different time zone than we are, and sometimes we're having the webinar at a different time that they're not available. So that will give you a link to be able to see the live webinar as well as access the replay. So go ahead and put your name and email address in the form, and I will see you soon. Take care.